Hey y'all, what is going on? What is going on? Internet here, and I want to just say welcome to my channel. Welcome back to those of you who've been here before, and if you haven't been here before, thank you so much for giving me a chance. I truly appreciate you. It is Tuesday. What day? April the 13th? No, April the 14th. It's Tuesday, April the 14th, y'all, and it's a beautiful day out here today. It was a beautiful day yesterday, and this is my first time hopping on this camera all week, and I have missed y'all, but I honestly been like thinking about y'all, but not wanting to turn on the camera, like just not in the mood to like turn on the camera. And I was saying to myself, like, this is the times where you need to have the camera on when you're feeling the way you've been feeling, but I just didn't have like the energy to do so. Sunday, y'all, I was high as shit from Weedstock. Like, I was so high. I haven't been that high before in my life. Weedstock was a good time. And I'm talking about, I don't know if it was the fact that, because I didn't even smoke that. It must have been like the grade of weed and the grade of stuff. Well, just weed, but that I was engaging in. But they also had this this paste or something too. And they were just giving it out. Like, it was crazy. It was so fun. I had a good time. I'm upset about the fact that I didn't get to experience the whole thing. Because I brought the ticket. I was with my girlfriend. She you know, she had plans already. The next day she had to take her kids to whatever they had to do or whatever. So that was on, she already had plans on Saturday. But if she didn't have plans on Saturday or Sunday, excuse me, y'all. She didn't already have plans to take her kids to wherever they had to go on Sunday. We could have stayed the whole time. But it wasn't like that. So we was only there for like 5 hours. But mind you, it's a 30-hour event. 30 hours. So from 12 p.m. Saturday to 6 p.m. Sunday, it was a full festival. So they had live music. They had food trucks. They had the vendor tables out there. I got to experience the blowtorch or whatever, where they just filled this thing up with weed, and then the smoke came out. Everybody was able to come up for a little bit and just take some. It was like so fun. So I really had a good time. One of my bands that or a singer that I really like, I didn't know she had a band, or did I know she had a band? I always see her like with another band. So to see her with her band and her own element, it was really cool. So I really enjoyed my Saturday, and I did get a little bit of footage of that. I don't know where that's going to correlate with the vlog, if I'm going to put it in, because it's Saturday and I record my vlog Sunday to Saturday. That's really last week. So I might just, I don't know how, you know, maybe you might have to just watch last week just to see a little bit of that content or whatever. But I didn't even record that much because, baby, I got a little bit of content, but once I'm in it, and I'm enjoying life. You know what I mean? So I got a little bit, but honestly, I didn't get as much as I could have, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. So, but yeah, it was a good time. But for Sunday, like I said, I was high shit. Like, I didn't wake up. Like, we came back like Saturday. I'm gonna say I got in the house like 8 p.m. ish. She drove. I'm so glad she drove, because I was asleep. Like, I couldn't even stay up. I would just sleep. So she drove back. So I was asleep the whole way home. And then I got out like 8. Y'all, I didn't get up till like 1 or 2 Sunday. And I was up, but I wasn't even really up. Like, I was still like groggy around. My son came home. Now, normally my son don't come home till about 9, 10 o'clock Sunday night when he with his dad. His dad gonna bring him back on Sunday at like 1. Baby, I ain't go to no grocery store. Like, I'm literally thugging it in the house. Like, but when it's just me, I'm cool. I can do that. I can just thug it. But it wasn't just he done messed it all up. So I'm glad I had a little bit of food in there from the food bank run, y'all. It came in handy. My little chicken that I got from the food bank, I put that in there. I got some kale from the food bank last week from the food bank haul, so I had put that in there. So I had threw some stuff together, so it definitely came in handy. Me and my mom, we actually supposed to be going to the food bank haul today. We're gonna go to the good one. The first one, that was a real good one, and it was like, you need to come on time next week. So I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get on time. So I'm gonna do that with my mom. We're about to actually do that. I'm actually gonna call her to see what time we gotta be there, because I got a little bit of plans today. That's why I got my camera out, so y'all can be outside today, y'all. But yeah, I definitely want to, I think we got to be there by 10. So when I leave here, I'm going to the storage. Let me stay focused. So, that was my Sunday. Cooked that dinner, but I was down for the count. I feel like I didn't really just start coming back to myself until about yesterday, which was Monday. Baby, that was like crazy, like just down. But also on top of that, on my period too. So that all played a part into it. Like, I'm on my period, then I'm high, and it was just a lot going on. So with all of that, I didn't want to, I ain't feel like putting on my camera. And then on Monday, I was kind of like, I don't know, sometimes for me, like when I'm on my period, you know, I know it's not just me as ladies, period. It's that time for us to be emotional. Sometimes it brings up emotions in us. And I feel like yesterday was like a real emotional day for me, in a sense, just because how do I say this? It's like, what I know is for me and what I know is around me and surrounding me and all of that, it just hasn't hit reality yet. Like, and because it hasn't hit my reality yet, I'm still dealing with, you know, everyday thought processes and stuff. And it's just all about trusting the process. Like, you got to just trust me. I got to just trust the process and trust and know what's going on here. And I do. I really do. But it's just like, yesterday was just one of those days where I was like in my head. And today's not a day where I'm in my head. So I'm not going to focus on that energy. That's not what it's about. And I'm trying to move forward. So today, the first thing I'm about to do is I'm about to go to my storage unit. I want to organize that a little bit. And then today, I also want to clean out my cart. So we're going to do that today while also trying to fit in a food bank run. So the first step is let's go to the storage and let's see what it's looking like, and let's handle that. All right, y'all, so I just arrived to the storage unit, and I'm not gonna lie, I instantly opened this drawer and I got overwhelmed, like instantly. I know that I need another storage unit. I need a storage unit that is strictly for the stand DE period, because right now it's like mixed, and it's mixed, you know, due to budgeting reasons and stuff like that. But I need to really put in the budget of us having a separate storage unit, like one for personal and then one for my, like, the stand DE stuff. So what I'm about to do is, one of the things I said that I wanted to do and that I am doing, a project that I'm working on, is getting shelving in here, because I do believe that the shelving will help. But like having the cart in here alongside having everything, I need a unit just for the cart only. Like, that's what I need. I need a spot just for the carts only. I gotta figure that out, because as I'm looking here, this would be perfect if this cart wasn't here. But I brought a shelf for my apartment so I can start like building up and see how that works, because building up will just help me to see like all that I have. I have so much in here and I want to organize it. That's my thing, organization. So that's what I'm working on right now until, I guess, for the next 30-40 minutes. I'll go meet my mom, then I'm gonna come back. That's the first project. That's what I'm working on today. So let's work. This is so cool, y'all. So I am setting up my digi to show me moving, and I'm looking at myself like on my phone to make sure that the lighting is right. So for all my content creators out there, if you have been considering getting this DJI, I call it the Digi, but if you've been considering getting it, I definitely would say it's worth the investment. But yeah, so I don't know if, can y'all see? Okay, let me see. What y'all, oh, y'all see the back of my, the stand, baby, don't play with it. But okay, so if y'all see, I had just set up my, I just set up the shelving. This is gonna be the first shelf, and now I'm just cleaning stuff out just little by little. I know one of the things for me is I like to see everything. I don't like everything like in boxes or in, like, when it comes to my stuff that I'm using. So yeah, like, so one of the things I definitely want to do is get this stuff out the box so I can see what we have. You go to the store all these times, and you have stuff right in the storage, you know? Like, I gotta be clear on what it is that I have, and also throw stuff away. Like, it's just stuff that needs to be thrown away. Stuff that I can use, stuff that I can't use, stuff that I act like I'm going to use, but I know I'm not going to use. Shit gotta be thrown away. Like, shit is crazy. And I gotta go start just going through this stuff. Like, I plan on going out this week. It's going to be, what, 80-degree days? Did I tell y'all about this? I don't even know. But it's going to be 80-degree days. And I want to go out. I want to take advantage of this nice weather. I don't care if I just go out one time. We do have an event on Thursday. But I really want to go out. Oh, water. I need that. I don't even be wanting to drink too much while I'm out, because can't even use the bathroom. They take your money, don't let you use the bathroom. My plastic stuff, yeah, like, this is important. This stuff I need to see what we have. This stuff is important. My personal stuff, even if I get if it gets its own shelf, it's good. I think that once I get the shelving in here and execute that plan, it will just look way, way better. And why I ain't bring no trash bags? And I knew I was going to do this today. All right, y'all, so I just left the haul, and it was pretty cool. I got a lot of stuff. I wasn't expecting to get all that stuff. So, let's see. How do I leave out of here? Oh, I'm using my memory. How did I get in here? Okay, I know where I'm at. All right, so the haul was supposed to start at 10 a.m. I ended up getting there at 9:50, because last week they was like, you gotta get here early, this and this and that, you know, you missed all the good stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming back, like I said. So I get here at like 9:55. And it's already people in line. It's not a lot of people in the line. I'm probably number 6 or something like that. So I'm in the line and I'm waiting or whatever. And y'all, they don't get started till 10:30. Y'all already know I'm low key and I'm working on my patience. But y'all know I'm low key and patient. So I'm like, yo, why are they taking so long? And it be having you thinking, like, just because it's free, it don't mean that y'all can just play with people's time like that. At the end of the day, if y'all gonna be late, communicate that. People out here at 10 don't have the mentality like, oh, it's free. So, and I don't know if that's what they think. People could just be busy. So this is just me talking. I don't know. But anyway, as I was waiting and I was telling myself, you know, like, at the end of the day, be patient. You know, it is free. Look, that's what I'm saying to myself. Like, at the end of the day, it is free. Just be patient. Yes, you want communication to be better, but at the end of the day, just be patient or whatever. It's not like you have anything to do, which I do, but I'm on my own time. It's not like I'm on somebody else's time. So at 10:30, we get in there, I get my ticket, and mind you, when I get in there, you didn't realize that although I'm like number 6 in the line, it's literally like 20 people on the inside that's already waiting. I didn't even know that. So they were sitting down already waiting. So that group had to go first, then we go in. And it was pretty cool. Like, once I got in on the inside and I could see what's going on, then my patience literally was like, I'm gonna say, or my lack of patience subsided. Cause now I'm inside, I see what's going on. So now I'm being patient or whatever. And I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to show y'all the stuff that I got before I go back to the storage unit. I'm going to take this stuff in the house. It's actually another food bank around here, but I'm not going to that. I think I got enough. I did do a little grocery shopping yesterday. So this is just, you know, it just helps throughout the week, especially when it comes to the meat and stuff. Like with this one, you get a lot of meat. So I could do this like every Tuesday just to come up and buck up off some meat for real, where you don't even got to worry about too much meat. I got chicken tenders. I got more fish nuggets. Next time I come, I'm not getting no more fish nuggets. Like we didn't even go through the 2 bags that we got. So I'm not getting no more fish nuggets. I need to cook the ones that we actually have. Like I said, I like to make fish nuggets, fish sticks, and sprinkle them right on my salads. So that's cool. I feel like the only thing that I need now is like some potatoes or like something like that, which is not expensive at all. And I'm loving it. They was giving out mashed potatoes there, but I don't want nobody else mashed potatoes, baby, but mine. And I don't like pre-made mashed potatoes. I like homemade, handmade, hand-mashed mashed potatoes. But it was a good haul. I'm gonna show y'all what I got when I go home. I got some more fruits and stuff, which is good. So even before I head back out, I'm gonna make me a smoothie before I head back out, and then just continue on with my day. So yeah, we outside. I'm loving it. Good haul day. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, if I wanted to go to Rose Hill is where you can get the veggies from. You gotta look at the veggies and be, you know, you gotta look at it and monitor it. But Rose Hill is where you get the veggies from. But I'm cool because I went shopping. I did a little bit of shopping yesterday. So if I need some veggies, I'll just go buy it. But yeah. All right, y'all. So now I'm back home and I want to show y'all my food bank haul. I got all that from the food bank, all of this. So I'm gonna show y'all. So we got the fish nuggets. They gave me 2 bags of fish nuggets. I got some more mushrooms. They had the drumsticks today. Also some chicken breast chicken nuggets. And those are always good, like for the quick meals. I did end up getting some more of these plant-based frozen meals. And also they have a beef blend as well. Antibiotic-free beef blended with quinoa, vegetables, and seasoning. And the plant-based blend has a mix of vegetables, beans, greens, and seasonings. I did not even eat the ones that we already have. So I'm going to be sure to try to eat at least one this week, just so we can taste it. Have one and do a little, oh, did she give me? Oh, she gave me one vegan one. So she gave me the, and I know my daughter, she likes little stuff like that, so she's not hard to please. Also got some beef tenderloins, which is cool. I mean, I said beef. Chicken tenderloins. What am I talking about? Frozen, blueberries. I think they gave us raspberries last time, so now we have blueberries, strawberries, and peaches. I didn't even go through my other ones. Like I said, I'm going to make me a smoothie this morning for the ride back out. They gave us 4 oranges. I got some more of this chicken breast meat. I didn't use the first one that I had, but I know that'll be good for some chicken salad. Also got some stuffing. Really don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I don't know. Shit. I just got it because it was there. And then I also was able to get some of these granolas. When does this expire? Oh, this expires June 25th, so I'll be sure to use that. But I love some granola. Put it right in my yogurt, you know what I mean? So I love granola. End up getting some plums. What am I gonna do with these? I don't know. So they can be eaten as a snack, used as an ingredient to sweet and savory dishes, add to baked goods like cookies or bread, and can be added as a topping to cereal and salad. So plums. I don't know, I never really tasted a plum. I want to do a taste tester on the plum. When do these expire? I don't see an expiration date on here. Oh, that makes me nervous. End up getting some infant meal. I don't know. Somebody might need this. I'm going to post it online. You just never know. Infant formula. Give it to my sister. She's exclusively breastfeeding right now. But, I don't know. She might go over to infant meal when he get a little older. I hope not. But you never know. Shit happens. Then they gave us some beans. So we got the black turtle beans, pinto beans, great northern beans, chickpeas. I use chickpeas in my business. So I just be taking them. And when I need to make some vegan stuff, I use my chickpeas. And then I also want to experiment with like a black bean burger. I always say that I never do. But because I'm getting this stuff, like, why not? Maybe. I think I'm going to start a series called food bank meals or something like that, where I create meals off of my food through the food bank stuff. And just rate the quality. Not even what. Ah! Sorry. Oh, my cat. Ah, I'm sorry, baby. I did not know you was right there. Come here. I'm sorry. Now she's going to be scared like I did it on purpose. Got me feeling like I'm a abuser. But yeah, so that was the haul for today. And that was only from one place. So can you imagine if I would have went to, that was at the senior center. And then if I would have went to Rose Hill, which is around the corner. And then also around the corner, like literally around the corner from the senior center is another food haul. But I didn't do all that today. I just wanted to go ahead and handle this one because I know that this is a good one. My mom said that and that man said it last week. So I wanted to really just take advantage of this one. Now maybe next week I might go to all of them because the weather's not going to be as warm. So today I really wanted to just handle this and then finish cleaning out my storage unit, which I'm about to get back to do after I make this smoothie. So thanks, y'all. That was the haul. Now we out. All right, y'all. So I feel like I worked so hard today. It is 2 o'clock and I got a lot accomplished. So y'all seen how it looked before. So I went in here. I was listening to my Abraham Hicks this morning or this afternoon. Haven't listened to her in so long. If I haven't listened to Abraham Hicks, Y'all gotta listen to her. She's really about feeling things into existence and also about the path of least resistance. And I really needed that message today. But all right, let me show y'all what I got done so far. Look, it looked better. I don't know if you remember, but everything was so much higher. I have realized that I have to, one of the goals, I have to get this cart its own separate storage because it's just taking up too much. I feel like if the cart got its own separate storage, then one side could be for the stand and one side could be for my personal items, because having just this section right here with the rack, it really helped out a lot, and I want another one. You know what I mean? Actually, I want several racks to be lined up on this wall right here. And then on this side, I would like to have my totes with my personal items. Now, back here in this corner, some of that stuff is not in totes. So what I did say was, when I take this cart out to wash it and to get it ready, I'll probably do that tomorrow, because I'm not doing that today. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. And then I might get some totes tomorrow. I might need like 2 or 3 more totes, put them over in the corner over here. And then, oh no, that's why. So because of this generator, I'm gonna have to move this generator some. I don't know if y'all can see, but I have a generator here and I haven't used it. It's a new generator. I got it maybe like 2 years ago, but never used. But I never use it because it's like a 3-prong generator or something like that. I don't know. When stuff starts getting overwhelming, I'm like, all right, I'm putting that back. It's too much. I already got a generator anyway. But this season, that might be a project that I actually complete this season, getting that generator working. I had a thought of selling it, but I was like, why would I sell a generator that I got for free? Like, that generator gonna come in handy. Generators are so useful outside of food trucks. Like, generators can generate a whole house, let the power go out. So I'm definitely keeping that. I just got to figure out how to work it and make it work for me. But I feel good about this. Yeah, I feel good about this. I just need to get some more totes. Boom, boom, boom. I'm done. I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? I don't know. I'm thinking TJ's. I know it's my favorite Jamaican spot. I might go there. I was also thinking about sushi, but I ain't going to spend that. I want to catch them at the all-you-can-eat, the $18 buffet. And I always seem to catch them right like today. I'm like, I want some sushi, but I think the all-you-can-eat is done at 2, and it's like 2 o'clock now. So I'm like, damn, it's okay. I'm going to find me something to eat, though. Oh, and I didn't show y'all the trash. I'm going to show y'all the trash. So this is everything that came out that I will be putting in the dumpster, because I'm a hoarder sometimes, and I just be holding on to stuff. And today I said, no, you got to get rid of some stuff. You got to literally get rid of stuff so that God can replace it with better. You know what I mean? You have to get rid of stuff so that God can replace it with better. I feel so good about this. Even looking at this, I have more clarity. I have more just, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like relief. I really do. I have more relief because I can see. And then, so I found these bowls in here. Got these bowls. These are little bowls. I want to get rid of them now. So I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if I'm going to do rice bowls, mashed potato bowls, or potato bowls. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I'm really thinking some mashed potato bowls. Some mashed potato bowls with some corn, like at KFC, but some homemade mash, like with actual, like, I normally use real potatoes, but just to keep it economical, I'll probably do like russet or something like that. I don't know. Yellow, I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing some potato bowls. I'm going to do some research on that. Mashed potato versus baked potato. Put a little bit of broccoli, corn, and I'm thinking like just some chicken bowls. That's all I want to do. Think about it. Where is my, but all right, that's a wrap. 2 o'clock. What's next? Oh yeah, let's just. All right, y'all, what's going on? So I had just left out the house to go pick up my son from school. I left out at like 3:20, and I could get to him normally by 3:30. That's how close his school is to the house or whatever. But as I'm en route, and I used to go pick him up at 3:15, but I stopped being there at 3:15 because he used to be having me outside waiting, and I don't like waiting. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna start coming at 3:30 so that you can start having that, extra time with your friends or whatever. So as I'm on my way to pick him up, he calls me, and he like, Mom, he want to go volunteer at the school around the corner with his friends or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. Go ahead and hang out with your friends and volunteer and everything. And I'll just make my way back home. Oh, wow, look at the boats. I don't know what they got on there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's see. There we go. The little boats over there. I ain't never seen a boat down here before. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You can go ahead and do what you want to do with that. And then when you get done, call me before you leave, and then you can go to my mom's or walk to your grandma's. So that's the plan. But as I was making my way back to my apartment, it's too nice out. I was like, I really don't want to be in the house. I don't want to be in there right now. So I decided to go for a little walk. So I went to this little park that's like down the street from my house a little bit, maybe like 7 minutes, a 7-minute drive, if that. And I said, let me just do a little quick walk real quick, because I don't feel like going in the house. Get me some vitamin D and see what downloads I get while I'm walking, and just be one with God, myself, my thoughts, and all of that. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm spending the next 30 minutes or so. I'm mad because I didn't even wear the proper shoes. I got on my basically like my house slippers. Y'all see them? I mean, I wear them outside too, but I don't wear these to walk, for sure. So I'm out here, and once I get done here, I'm gonna go in the house, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'll probably just start working on some work, because I ain't did no like computer work today. I didn't go to my, I didn't turn on my laptop today. I've been out in the field. I've been out in the field working. I've been out in the field getting it done. You know what I mean? Getting it done, baby. I feel good. Feel real good. So I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go ahead and get my walk on, get these pounds down because, baby, she's thick. She is thick. She is me, and I am thick. Later.